Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across New York City, a goldmine for real estate investors. In New York City, where real estate is both competitive and confidential, some of the most valuable properties never hit the MLS or even make it to probate court. These are pre-probate and inheritance leads, homes quietly transitioning ownership after a death before any legal filings are made. For real estate professionals who act early and respectfully, this is a rare opportunity to connect with motivated sellers in one of the most lucrative markets in the country. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads are generated when a property begins to change hands following a death before a probate case is filed. In NYC, many of these transfers happen outside the court system through living trusts, which avoid probate entirely. Joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, where a co-owner inherits automatically. Spousal transfers, where the surviving spouse retains full ownership. Also referred to as inheritance or trust-owned properties, these leads offer one major advantage. You reach the seller before the public does. Advertisement. How SuccessorsData.com created the pre-probate category. Since 2012, SuccessorsData.com has matched obituary data with tax and deed records to uncover properties likely in transition. Originally focused on probate filings, the team discovered that many properties in NYC are sold without ever entering court. That insight led to the creation of the pre-probate category, recognized by Inman News and adopted by brokerages like Century 21 and thousands of independent investors. Why pre-probate leads are a strategic advantage in NYC. New York City's probate process is slow, fragmented, and paper-heavy. Each borough, Manhattan, New York County, Brooklyn, Kings County, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island, Richmond County, has its own SIGIT's court. Filings can take weeks or months to appear, and many are not digitized. Meanwhile, properties continue to change hands. Consider. A co-op in Upper West Side is held in joint tenancy. After one spouse passes, the survivor inherits full ownership and quietly considers downsizing without filing probate or listing the unit. A brownstone in Bed-Stuy, held in a family trust, passes to 3 siblings. 2 live out of state and want to sell quickly. No court filings. No agent. Just a need for a solution. Pre-probate leads give you access to these sellers before anyone else knows they're ready. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type speed and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court supervised, legally complex. Yes, trust inheritance sale fast, private, standard closing process. No remainder. Spouse ownership, immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach NYC sellers before the market does. Step 1. Use a direct mail letter that works. Here's a proven message that performs well across Brooklyn, Queens, and Harlem. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in New York City to us? I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Advertisement. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future reference. Step 2. Automate with PostcardCity.com. PostcardCity.com helps you send mail that looks personal and local, handwritten St. When the phone rings, be ready to listen. NYC heirs are often juggling legal, emotional, and financial decisions. A calm, helpful tone builds trust. Caller. I got your letter about my aunt's condo in Forest Hills. Why did you send it? You. Thanks for calling. We found the property through public tax records and wanted to reach out in case your family was considering a sale. I'd be happy to explain how we work. Then ask. Is the property vacant, rented, or occupied? Are you the sole decision maker, or are other heirs involved? Do you have a timeline or price in mind? Are there any repairs or legal issues to consider? Do you own or manage other properties in the city? Step 3. Use skip tracing to find the right contact. Obituaries don't include phone numbers or emails, but skip tracing does. For just 6 cents per lead, you can access up to 7 phone numbers, email addresses, alternate relatives, or co-owners. This gives you a direct line to the decision maker. Step 4. Call at scale with iqdial.com. iqdial.com helps you reach more NYC leads in less time with triple line dialing, voicemail automation, lead tracking, and follow-up tools. Whether you're calling leads in Bushwick, Soho, or Staten Island, this tool keeps your outreach consistent and efficient. Alternate terms you might encounter: inheritance leads, properties passed to heirs; trust-owned properties, homes held in a living or revocable trust. Different terms, same opportunity. Reach out early, offer clarity, and close the deal before the public sees it. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, the nation's most trusted provider of pre-probate, probate, and inheritance leads across 43,000 plus zip codes and 500 plus counties. Advertisement. He also leads LeadCruncher.com, a real-time data platform delivering motivated seller leads to real estate professionals nationwide. With over 30 years of experience in seller outreach, probate strategy, and automation, Maury helps professionals in New York City and beyond connect early, close faster, and simplify off-market deal flow. Want help launching your NYC campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.